Welcome everyone to the New Fly Fisher. I'm your host, Colin McEwen. On this week's show, we're back in Ontario's beautiful North Country at Hawk Lake Lodge. Our quarry for this week is smallmouth bass and huge walleye. We'll discuss flies, techniques, equipment, and most important, the structure you will locate these fish in. It promises to be another great show, so stay with us. We'll be right back.
Let him go back to live another day. And away he goes. Great fish. Wow. Oh, baby. Look at that fish. Stop, wiggle, all the way down.
The New Fly Fisher has been made possible thanks to NorthwestOntario.com, Ontario Tourism, Islander Precision Reels, and Orvis Sporting Traditions.
On this week's episode, I've driven up to Northwestern Ontario, just outside of the town of Dryden, to visit Hawk Lake Lodge. I have long heard about the exceptional fishing at this lodge, which has been created because of its total catch and release policy. Best of all, they're an Orvis endorsed lodge that specializes in fly fishing. This unique drive-to 5-star facility is operated as an exclusive private retreat. Hawk Lake Lodge's central facility was first crafted back in the 1930s and features incredible views from all angles. Today it continues a legacy of old-style lodge beauty combined with modern cabins and cottages for anglers and families. Joining me today is Ted Putnam, owner of Hawk Lake Lodge. A fly fishing enthusiast, Ted has spent years fishing these waters. Like most lodge owners, he's always busy running the show, and so when I asked him to join me for a few days of fishing, he jumped at the chance. When fishing bass, structure is key, especially if it's adjacent to deeper water. Bass like deep water as it provides security from predators. Structure you should pay attention to on clear wilderness lakes are rocky shorelines, shoals, fallen trees, weed beds, beaver lodges, or anything that will provide cover for ambushing prey. Hawk Lake is blessed with an abundance of structure like this.
See a bass underneath it, but he's not taking it.
See him there he goes. Well, that's a nice fish.
I could see him. What he did is he came over the rock, so
Yeah.
I could see his dark shadow.
That's a pretty one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go.
So I gave it a couple quick pops and then let it sit, and he took it on the paws. So what I did was, and the reason I do that, Ted, is I got taught that if you do the real quick pops and then let it sit, I'm trying to get away, but all of a sudden it pauses because there's something wrong with it. And they are always looking for something in distress.
Yeah.
So, oh, look at this. This guy's so strong. Just can't get away. Oh, what a quality fishery. Look at that.
Pretty fish.
How could anybody not enjoy this?
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. That's a beautiful bass. So we're using 10-pound tippet. I'm using a 9-foot leader just with the poppers just to get it away. And I like using a tapered leader when I'm, when I'm using, oh, look at that. Oh, bring that to you. When we're using,
Wow.
we're using a tapered leader because I want to flip that popper. You can see it right in the corner. And it'll just come out real easy there. Look at that. So you can see just a little popper like that. You got a nice sized fish. It's just
Almost 18.
yeah,
18.
just a tit under 18. It's a beautiful fish.
Beautiful fish.
All right, I'll get him in here. And I'll just bring him up on my hand. And away he goes.
This is the post-spawn period, with many large females that are hungry and feeding heavily. They're often cruising along rocky shorelines and hanging near drop-offs. During this time of the year, action can be literally non-stop.
Is that the big one?
It might be.
All right, there, Ted. Good job. We just saw this. I'm throwing a pike fly, and I had a big, big bass come in and fall, and said to Ted, "Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice fish." And I hate to say it, that's a big fish. That wasn't the fish.
No.
Like the one I saw was 6 pounds.
Was he?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's-
big fish. Okay. Okay. We want to be bringing these fish in relatively quick. That's beautiful. Beautiful fish. What's this, like 4 feet of water?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Head first. Well, that's 18.
Yeah.
That's an 18.
He's well fed.
fish. Yeah, a little tiny popper. Right in the corner of the jaw here. There you go. You see? Yellow on the bottom's the color today that's working with these guys. And it's nice because the camera can see these on the surface, but it's good for us as anglers to see it. But yellow. Something dark. If it was a light day, we might go something light. All right. Beautiful. Good job, Ted.
Pretty fish.
Nice cast.
Hawk Lake guest cabins, all with lakeside decks, are private, spacious, and tastefully furnished. Cabins are 1, 2, 3, or 4 bedroom in design. Each cabin has at least one full private bath and is fully carpeted with electrical heating. All cabins look out onto the lake and provide a wonderful place to relax and recharge after a full day of fishing.
One of the reasons why the fishing is so exceptional here is we've been practicing catch and release for over 3 decades. The fishing is exceptional for many reasons. There's a large forage base as well as crystal clear water, which really allows the fish to grow to huge sizes. The bass anywhere from 18 to 22 inches. The walleye from 25 all the way up to 34 and 35 inches are actually common on these lakes. And that's really because we've been practicing catch and release for many, many years. Their service here is so exceptional because we have a wonderful staff. They're excited to see you. They're here for you 24 hours a day, and they want to make sure you have the best trip you can possibly have. Bam!
Oh, I got him. Oh, yeah.
At Hawk Lake, I use poppers to entice the smallmouth into vicious surface strikes.
Here he comes. There he comes. All right.
Oh.
When using poppers, there's a few key things to remember. After you cast to a likely looking spot, such as fallen timber or a rocky point, let the popper sit after it lands. Avoid the temptation to start your retrieve. I like to wait until the surface rings have dissipated before popping the fly. Very often, this is when I've caught some really nice fish. Next, just make one pop of the fly, then again, wait. Very often, this is when a fish that has been eyeing your fly will strike. The last point is that when retrieving the fly, mix it up a bit. Use a slow popping retrieve, a fast one, and sometimes a combination of both. That way, you'll be able to ascertain what they want.
There he goes. Here he comes. Here comes. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Do the test. 18 and a half.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful bass.
So Colin, throughout this shoreline right here, pinpoint accuracy is really essential. You got to be right up against that shoreline because within the first 2 or 3 feet, it drops off from 18 inches to nearly 12 feet. So this fish will be hanging very tight to the shoreline. So if you're off your mark a little bit, you're gonna have a harder time catching those fish. Perfect. Right against that shoreline.
Oh, I
Bam!
got him. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Now back us up there a little bit. There's 2, 3 other fish here.
Yeah, they're following them. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. You can see them under here. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. I'm using an 8-weight rod because I was throwing some bigger poppers. That's a decent fish. And that's not the big one. That was nice, slow, deliberate rise up, and he just inhaled it. Sometimes a splashy take, that one is more like he sucked it right in. Beautiful.
Pretty fish.
Get all the classic bars on the sides and stripes on the chin. Or chin, the cheeks, I should say. So much fun. Beautiful day.
The equipment used on this trip are 6-weight, 9-foot rods with large arbor reels for the smallmouth, and for pike, 8-weight, 9-foot rods with large arbor reels. The lines used were weight-forward floating bass taper lines when using poppers, and full sinking Type 3 lines for subsurface pike fishing. The flies used were various colors of poppers, white zonkers, red deer hair streamers, and large jointed deer hair streamers.
Here we go. Oh, got him.
There we go.
Slow take. Oh, that was sweet. That was really
Almost in slow motion.
slow motion
Yeah.
take. He was right down by that rock.
Oh, that's a
I
nice
think.
one. That's a nice
Oh
fish.
yeah, it's really nice. Beautiful fish. Look at that. Okay. Ooh,
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking.
sweet.
Beautiful.
That's a solid 17,
Oh, yeah.
maybe even 18. Gonna check it.
Sure.
See how my one.
17 and a half is my guess. Let's see. There's 0. It is 17 and a half.
You've done this a bit.
Once or twice.
Beautiful.
Here it comes.
Oh,
Beautiful.
nice take. Nice take. Sweet. Oh, love the way they jump.
Yeah.
Okay. There he goes. All right. Good job.
Okay.
Right at that ledge, just like you thought there might be one in just in the
He
darkness
inhaled
there.
that. He inhaled that.
And that's classic. I mean, where you have a ledge going to deep water, a
Yeah.
little bit of darkness, and you can see some weeds just on the edge here, so it's ideal structure. Good job. Thank you.
Sure was.
It was time to return to the lodge for some much-needed rest and relaxation. It was nice to return to comfortable surroundings and amenities such as screened-in hot tub and sauna. Hawk Lake also includes a fitness center that is equipped with lifestyle bikes, treadmill, and a universal weight station. There's also billiards, poker table, darts, and wireless internet for your convenience. Beaver lodges are an excellent area to search out either bass or pike, as both are attracted to the same type of structure. Beaver lodges attract baitfish, thus attracting predatory fish. I've had incredible success casting around this type of structure.
This is very cool. This water's so clear, we can see a big pike right below the boat. I threw popper out. Fish was coming up, and all of a sudden he took off. I think the pikes came out of the darkness, and that's what made him run away. Now, where is he? I lost sight of him.
He was right in front of you on the left there. Do you not see him?
Nope, I don't see him anymore. Well, let's see. There he is.
See
It's
him?
over there on the edge, in the deeper water. Let me see if I can get him to come up. There, he's coming for it.
There we go.
Now that was sweet. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Whew. So I'm using a 10 weight rod here. And this guy has got a lot of energy. I lost sight of him until he came up
What a
from the
great
depths.
take, huh? He came up and nailed it.
Yeah,
That's a nice one. He's got some size.
yeah,
He's a heavy one.
yeah. It looks like he's been feeding well. And I know a lot of the viewers out there know how much I love catching pike and muskie on a fly rod. And how could you not like this? Especially because you'll see them strike the fly most of the time. Oh, good job.
Look at
nice
that.
heavy pike.
Oh,
Now, look at that. You know something? He's gonna revive in a millisecond here. So I'm just gonna let him slip in. There he goes. Beautiful. Nice.
pretty fish.
Wow. Beautiful fish. Got him.
Yeah.
And that's a big fish.
Yes, it is.
Whoa. So it was great. Ted saw something by the rock. Oh. He had me cast over here. Oof. This is a big fish. Oh. This is great.
Oh, yeah.
He's making this 6 weight really work. Oof. And I'm using a white streamer. It's got a piece of rabbit strip. And it's a really effective pattern. And it's, oh yeah, that's a nice thick fish. It's so fantastic. I mean, this has been insane all day. One big fish after another big fish. And Ted was telling me, which is really fascinating, they had a study done here on the lake. And you were saying, Ted, the average fish on this lake system is 16 inches. Average fish
That's the average size.
for a smallmouth. That's insane. Okay, let's
Thinking
get
about
this
the
guy.
fish.
Let's get this guy. I think he's ready now, Ted.
Oh, that's a beautiful fish. Look at that.
That's what we were looking for. Nice big one. Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
What do you think?
That's
18?
19.
19?
I think he's 19.
Look at that. Just barely hooked him in the top here. Using a barbless hook. Look at that.
18 and a half. Oh, that's a beautiful fish.
He's 18 and a half.
Beautiful.
Beautiful fish. That's a good solid 4-pound fish. This is so much fun.
The walleye at Hawk Lake are huge. Many fly fishers don't think you can catch them on a fly since they're so near the bottom, but you can if you have the right equipment. A full sinking line coupled to a short leader will keep your fly in the kill zone. The critical thing to remember is to retrieve your fly slowly. Walleye need time to see your offering and opportunity to take it. Watch as I hook into a massive walleye on a fly in about 12 feet of water.
This is a big fish. Really big fish. Can get him on the reel. Fish is really making me work. Look at this. This is an 8-weight rod I'm using. That's full sinking line. Wow. This one I'm gonna have to get photos of. Whoa! Unless it's a pike. Could be a big pike too. I don't know. Oh, it's a big walleye. Look at the fight. Now it's this cold, clear water that you have here. Ted really makes it special. Oh, it's going under the boat. The motor. You see, I don't I'm not pinching the line, but I've got it close by to kind of hold it. Just fighting the drag. Pick up some line. I'm gonna keep reversing. I'm trying to get them tired out. Oh, that's a big fish. That's a big walleye. I wonder if this will be a 30-incher. It'd be great. Great way for me to end my great trip here to Hawk Lake Lodge. We've had incredible bass fishing, got some nice pike, but boy, smallmouth fish. Oh, look at that. All right. Oh, man.
I can't lift him out of the net.
All right.
Look at the size of that.
That's the biggest walleye I've ever caught. That's my biggest walleye. That's 30 inches anyway. Let's pop it out, and that's the fly that's doing it. Long leech that put a little bit of floatant on the head. Thanks, Ted. I got support. It's so big. Oh my goodness. Look at that walleye. Is that incredible? I've got to wait. I gotta see what size that is, Ted. That is tail to the end. That is 29 inches. Just short of 30 inches. Wow. What a fish. I gotta be careful. I don't fall in. Oh, look, he's already caught, and there he goes. Well, what an incredible. Listen, Ted, thank you.
That's dynamite.
I've just had a great time here. As you can see, I got slime all over my face. Wow, what a great place Hawk Lake Lodge is. If you get a chance, come here. From Wallace with the New Fly Fisher, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
The New Fly Fisher has been made possible thanks to NorthwestOntario.com, Ontario Tourism, Islander Precision Reels, and Orvis Sporting Traditions.